It's a usual suspect ting.
So I got with a sick tight click and went all out.
Wow, what up with it? What up with it? It's your boy Cadillac Red. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We bullshitting on the Beltway, and you know you might catch a battle rap recap or a Crescent City convo out your boy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, but don't talk to me spicy. Make sure you go subscribe to The War Report, The Oddfella. You know he keep a live listening session, a weed review, or he might slide up on you with a wake and bake hot boxing topics. You already know what it is. And make sure you go subscribe to 503 Lion. You know we stay on the hunt. Early morning, midday, late night. Shit, even on the weekends you gonna catch a fight pray party. Shit, what content? Who got content? 503 got that content. Make sure you subscribe to the homie Jab Jamboree, Ack Reacher, Sundays, 5 p.m. Night Court will be in session. And he'll pop up on you with a hot boxing topic or a battle rap preview. Trust in Judge Galvatron. He'll never steer you wrong. Make sure you go subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing TV. If he ain't giving you ringside views, he giving you ringside interviews. You already know if you can't find him, Google him. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk with KG. You already know he's going to have sparring sessions and them interviews though on deck. It's only one underscore, but we still call him KG though.
Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yeah, your most hater, Oddfella. And they was saying we don't need another LDBC mixtape. But you know what I say to those haters? Without further ado.
South Beach got the thunder can. Throw back. Trap got that ice pan. Break it down. Back it up, ship it down. Keep me a 4-5. Lock and load it, hit down. I'm ready to die. Chevy pull up and she jump in the ride. Bitch sweater, she love me to swallow my pride. Bitch got the thunder can. Throw back. Trap got that ice pan. Break it down. Back it up, ship it down. Keep me a 4-5. Lock and load it, hit down. I'm ready to die. Chevy pull up and she jump in the ride. Bitch sweater, she love me to swallow my pride. Hit the block with a fresh badge. Whip it up. Cook it up, serve it up. Hold it safe for the fresh rack. Count it up. Bat it up, lock it up. Hit the trap with a fresh pan. Stove top. Blue flame, turn it up. 7 grams in the backwood. Light it up. Burn it up, burn it up. Black bottles and bad beats.
The test of a man is the fight that he makes, the grit that he daily shows. Be focused. The way he stands upon his feet and takes life's numerous bumps and blows. Be bold. A coward can smile when there's not the fear, and nothing his progress bars. But it takes a man to stand and cheer while the other fellow stars. Being confident. It isn't a victory after all, but the fight that a brother makes. A man, when driven against the wall, still stands erect and takes the blows of fate. With his head held high, bleeding, bruised, and pale, is the man who will win and fate defied, for he isn't afraid to fail. The test of a man, author unknown. Be a gentleman.
Hey man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast
Boxing Talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
Oh shit, we live? Yeah, we live. Ready?
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I'd like to thank Sledge. You know what I'm saying?
kissing me was such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got clean. I'm in this bitch with Gucci sliders on. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. You dig? Moving through the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? Ask about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to me, but don't talk to me fight. Salute to the fighting LDBC. What it do? What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cadillac Red. Salute to the family sliding through earlier shit, showing love. Let's see who we got. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who we got. We got the homie Brent Fox in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the Queen Tay Brown in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the homie Craig L in the building. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. You know what I'm saying? We got Kevin Dunbar in the building. Mark Wunderlich. Salute, family, salute. Salute to the Queen Carla Jenkins sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Showing love in the super chat early in the game. She said, happy birthday to 503 Lion. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag LDBC. Definitely appreciate the love. We gonna definitely let him know what time it is when he slide through. Salute Jelly Bean 4280. You know what I'm saying? The homie Anthony Bolton. Salute. I got my brother in here. Let me pull my brother up. You know what I'm saying? I got Oddfella in the building. What it do, Oddfella?
Y'all know what it is. Your favorite, your most hated Oddfella back for another one. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Yes, indeed. Born day blessings to usual suspect number 6. You know, dig 5039. Mr. Texas Drip. Mr. Smoke City Mobcast Part 2. You know, dig Red, we're gonna have to start calling him Young Lion. He's now the middle-aged lion right now.
yeah.
But salute to the 503 line who got content. 503 got that content. Yes, indeed. Bless his Cash App, y'all. Bless his Cash App for his born day. You know what I mean? $ 503 Lion. LION if y'all can't spell.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna put 503 Lion emoji. I'm glad you spelled it out for me. Salute to the family, to the guard, Ricky Williams slide through earlier shit, showing love and shit. Salute. Man, Oddfella, man, we got a lot of shit to unpackage, right?
We do. We do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we do. We had an eventful weekend. You know what I'm saying? In sports and entertainment. So you know what I'm saying? We definitely had an eventful weekend. So I want to say I want to start off with I don't want to start off talking about the event in a whole, so no need to break down any of the fights. You know what I'm saying? But I do want you to give me your take in the participation that you've seen in not networks, in cable providers and this blackout over the Don King event. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a blackout. Give me your thoughts on them not being televised throughout the United States like how we would expect them to be.
It's a shame, but at the same time, it wasn't a shame. It's the fight actually that I wanted to see. It was the card that I wanted to see more so than the top rank card. Because I'm somewhat interested in the cruiserweights. And 2, I wanted to see how Trevor Bryan looked. You know what I mean? Usually gang has the streets on lock. But Saturday night, the streets weren't on lock. Everything else was pretty much for your viewing pleasure. If you liked bare knuckle boxing, if you liked the random Russian boxing, they had you covered. But to watch the American Reggie heavyweight champion of the world, didn't have you covered. To watch the cruiserweight WBC champion of the world, didn't have you covered. To have a legendary promoter and his pay-per-view telecasted in the greatest nation in the world, didn't have you covered. So it was a shame on the cable providers for not having this, for gang for not having us covered in the streets. But otherwise, if you purchased it through other venues, I'd be upset with what you're purchasing. I would have been upset with what you're purchasing, because what I watched the fight after it happened, you know what I mean, the next morning. So I got the stream, somebody uploaded it, but to see that they only had 2 cameras in the building, therefore they only had 2 camera angles tops, to see that their transitions were from the 90s still. You know what I mean? It was you don't want to pay $50 for that. You know what I mean? You don't want to pay $50 for 2 cameras, and there ain't no red cameras. There ain't no proper cameras that the big productions use. You know what I mean? This could have been on an iPhone. This could have been on a Droid. This was being taped off or broadcasted off of, because the shit was so grainy. Shit was grainy. The replay, I'm surprised they even had replays. But Don King, you can't say a lot for Don King's production, you know what I mean? Because that's an oxymoron in itself to call that a production. You know what I mean? Maybe he was trying to make Phil Makabu feel at home, because it almost felt like the Congo up in there. It looked like the Congo up in there. So maybe I can't be too mad at the blackout at the same time, because the production was so weak. It's like, why even bother? And after playing back that card, that's why I'm like, yo, why even bother? You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my take on the whole thing.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother that slid the building. My motherfucking brother, the nigga looking smooth. Texas drip, run it.
Happy birthday, homie. For me? Yeah. Happy birthday, homeboy. For me? Yeah. Make a wish.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Texas drip? What it do?
Shit, man, just cooling, bro. On this marathon Monday, man. You understand me? I had to come tap in real quick with the squad. Salute to Jay Steele's the Oddfella, always coming through with the dope ideas and shit. Doing this damn Grizzy, goddamn me, Cadillac Red. What's going down?
Man, ain't shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We put the pause to the show. It's your birthday, man. Let us know, man. I see you on the yacht. You the only nigga I know that get on the boat and the boat look cool. The boat didn't look cool until you got on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So you tell me, man, how the birthday weekend been, man? What's the festivities like, man? What's happening with you, man?
Yeah, man. We started early. You know what I'm saying? We left Saturday, went to Kima. That's like the boardwalk down here in Texas. Is like, Houston is close to the water, so you know what I'm saying, it's like a 30-minute drive. We went to the boardwalk, walked the boardwalk, got some food, got on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Just player shit, man. Big piece shit. You know what I'm saying? Took my girl on a boat. You know what I'm saying? And she was, flabbergasted. You know, understand me? Then yesterday we went to the steakhouse. And then today, right now, I'm literally on a brunch with her right now, so I'm not gonna be able to stay on long. You guys, apologies. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna have
This
gonna
nigga
have
having brunch. Okay.
Look. Hold on. Y'all didn't hear you look. He went on a boat ride. She was flabbergasted. Steak dinner. Now brunch. Is it a fourth member in the oven you want to tell us about?
Nah, homie. Nah. Ain't none of that going on, man. Look, bro, she blowing my phone up right now. Look, I'm finna have to jump up off of here, but Wednesday we're gonna have to do the birthday recap. And tonight, and tonight, your boy going to the Rockets game, watching Golden State. You know I gotta go see my boy, Chef Curry with the pot. You understand me?
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Birthday again.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and do your thing, man. We'll definitely chop it up on the back end, and we'll see you back on Wednesday, man.
All right, that's a bit, bro.
Middle-aged line. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Middle-aged line in the building, that motherfucker.
Yeah, she was flabbergasted. Now I'm on my brunch. Yeah.
Nigga said I'm about to shoot the club up.
Flabbergasted, bro.
Yeah, man. Yes, and fucking thing, man. Salute to my brother, son of Tank, man. Kondo Samia San, Bruce Gold slide through, man. Salute. Okay. So now we can get back to where we was, you know what I'm saying, after that quick little brief intermission and shit. Okay, so KG did slid in the building. KG, let us know how your day going. And tell me what you had on the blackout in the non-showing of the Don King event. Don't break down the fights, just the whole event and it being blacked out. What's your thoughts on all that?
Gotcha. What's going on, guys? My day's shit. You know what I'm saying? So fuck all that. Don King them was in that bitch recording with the same Betamax that they was recording Thriller in Manila with. You know what I'm saying? The Rumble in the Jungle, same cameras, same camera crew too. Them dudes ain't dead. COVID ain't taking them guys out.
He said the same cameras and the same camera crew, cuz.
Yeah. Same two cameras. Same two cameras. They didn't pan too far. We ain't see what the damn nosebleed section looks like.
I see
the
the
ceiling. You ain't see that shit, bro. That was an illusion, man. They old school. They pioneered the damn whole illusion of selling empty seats to full seats and showing you damn full capacity. You know what I'm saying? They was inside of a damn middle school gym auditorium. Or the gym, the audit. You know them schools that had the auditoriums and the gyms in the same area? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was one of them jumps right there.
Yeah, with the pull-out bleachers.
Yeah, with the pull-out fucking bleachers, fucking yeah. Yeah. That's what I got on that shit, man. Cause that, yeah. Bro, I ain't seen that shade of camera filtering forever. Like that shit was like vintage. You know what I'm saying? Like vintage damn, you know what I'm saying? Cause that shit, bro, won't no colors vibrant. Every damn thing was so bland and dry. I ain't know if red was burgundy or brown. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know what none of that shit was. Just like damn, when you put the green screen on, sometimes it looks blue. No, that every damn thing was fucking bland. All of us look like all our cameras. I know we look damn kind of distorted to the people that's watching, but this is better quality than the production that was at Don King's damn fight. And like I said, he pinched every damn dollar he can get out of that shit. That nigga said, we need the damn cameras with the stabilizer. Don't worry about that. Just go get the junks at Walmart. They got them on sale. Use them. So is that enough talking about the situation and not touching on the fights? Because you know Junior was there, man. Junior the Truth was there. He was fighting that night. Yep. Junior was fighting that night, goddammit.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man.
He won though, Red. So I'm happy for Junior. Shout out to Junior the Truth, man. And his fight over the weekend, man.
Man, we not gonna do that. I'm not touching them. Nope.
Hey, Junior, keep that Reggie. He admitted.
Yeah.
We not gonna touch that. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. That's them two niggas over there. Stay ready, man. Tell me what you had on the blackout, man. Them blacking out motherfucking Don King event, man. What you had on that?
Man, let me tell y'all, Don King so cold and making sure that he get every cent of his money. That nigga blocked out streaming services and every motherfucking thing. Let me tell y'all something. That's a motherfucker that's about his penny. He ain't about $1. He ain't about a quarter, 50 cents, that a nickel. That nigga's about every solitary cotton picking penny, my nigga.
Stay ready. That nigga's an only
That
child. He want it all.
hey, I swear to God, and that's why you had the fucked up cameras. That's why you you had the fucked up. Bro, they couldn't even hit you with the right angles. You know how you get the right angles for certain punches, and you know it's coming, and you see it coming, but they behind the fighter like, man, what the fuck? We kept seeing the upper half of the body more than the lower half. You ain't see no footwork. All you see was torso up. You know what I'm saying? Like God damn.
Hey, all we
Then you
was
look
waiting
at the
on, stay ready.
motherfucker.
They stay ready. I don't mean to cut you off, but all we was waiting on was that nigga to stand up and say, hey, this the good part right here. The bootleg nigga that be in the movie theater. So watch this part right here.
I swear to God. Say, man, I almost choked on my water. That one dude. Hey, y'all don't want to miss this. Man, that shit is hilarious, dog. And the crazy part about the whole thing is I'm looking in the audience. It's so dark in there. It's like you ever went to a movie and it's like dark and red in that bitch? It's like them old school movie theaters back in the Gap. That's how it was in there. Like it was really like you was watching it. You was watching a fight. You was watching a video of an old fight on a projection screen. That's how we was watching it this weekend. That's how fucked up it was. We was in a movie theater watching a movie of an old fight. Of them. No, matter of fact, we was in a movie theater watching a reenactment of an old fight on a projection screen, my nigga. That's how fucked up that shit was. And then you had this nigga Trevor Bryan coming that bitch 867 pounds, looking like, man, I don't know. He ain't the same fighter he used to be. I think that layoff done fucked him up. But we ain't got to that part yet, so.
Yeah. Don't break that down yet. Don't touch that. Don't touch that, man. All right, man. Y'all niggas ain't right. And y'all real fucked up in the game, man. Don King ain't got no network deal. He doing the best he can with what he got. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan.
What does he got?
He ain't got that much. I'm a fan of Money and Violence. Okay? I watch YouTube series and shit like that. I'm about it. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the cameras that he use. They not lying with the camera work. You know what I'm saying? They not lying with that camera work. You know what I'm saying? Stay Ready said that shit was bootleg. I was showing these niggas to fight. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking, I feel like, nah, Red, move your finger. I'm like, yo, my hand's not even on the shit. He like, nah, nigga, I see the shadow of your finger in the phone. I'm like, ain't no shadow. Stay Ready said, nigga, that ain't a shadow, nigga, that's a person, man. Who the fuck is filming this? I say, that's the audience. He said the audience ain't that close to the camera. Like, look at that nigga shoulder and head. And I said, damn, Stay. It was fucked up camera work in there. Don doing what he can with what he got. Shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit was, okay, it had bad camera work. The shit reminded me of a tough man competition. Hold up. They played a tough man competition over my nigga shit. That's disrespectful. I don't pay money for a streaming service to get
Nah, check. The tough man competition had better angles and taller cameras, bro. They had a bird's eye view.
See, man.
Them white women had flat asses too.
Man.
Them asses was pancakes for them ring girls for the daggone tough man. I was like, it's like, here's Sally Mae coming up here with round 2. I was like,
that's what I'm saying, man. That's fucked up. They could have put that shit, that Don King shit on, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up that all y'all saying this shit. Want me to tell you why it touched my soul when KG said he using the same camera crew and the same cameras? Want me to tell you why it touched my soul? Because he got the same Don King logo from that same camera. No upgrade, no nothing. It's the same Don King logo. Come on, man.
Same Don King damn denim jacket too.
Yeah, the hell with me. Y'all niggas ain't right, man. Dog. Somebody need to talk to him. I ain't saying he need to be put on some tight jeans, but he need to change what he wearing, nigga. Shit. God damn, dog. You see it, man? It's just that shit was wild, man. That shit was wild, man. That shit was wild like shit.
But hold on, and the audacity to call that shit the return to greatness. You're right. Somebody needs to intervene because that's the second time. That's the second time he called the event "Return to Greatness." Trevor Bryan against Bermain Stavern was called "Return to Greatness" as well, and they just changed the motherfucking pictures.
Oh my God, man. Y'all niggas is too much, man. This ain't, man. Look, man. Okay. So let's break down the card real quick. You know what I'm saying? And do what that do. All right, so it was only 2 fights that was of note that I caught. I ain't catching nothing else. I ain't looking for nothing else. It was Trevor Bryant versus what was his name? Oddfella? Who he fought?
What was it? Jonathan Guidry.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, he fought Guidry. I'm gonna let Stay Ready go first, man. Stay Ready, man. What you got?
What I have on who?
On Trevor Bryant versus Guidry. Go ahead, break it down.
On who? On Jonathan Rice versus I was wondering if you was gonna catch it.
Yeah, Johnny Rice versus
Johnny Rice versus Sebastian Dimwitty.
Oh man, why did they do that?
Oh man. Man, honest to God, bro. I'm not gonna talk about the fight. I think we talked about it a little bit. I'm gonna talk about Trevor Bryant as a fighter. I think I want to see him in some better fights. I know you with Don King, and it's gonna be hard to get those cross promotion contracts, but I can still at least see him with Bermain Stavern. Y'all on the same promotional. You know what I'm saying? It's better than who he fought. Bermain Stavern is a better fighter than who he fought. I can at least see him with the Christopher Lovejoy. That's well, now we were supposed to see that. We ain't gonna never see that. So I ain't gonna even bring that motherfucker up no more. It's still a lot of people out there I want to see him with. I also want to see him drop his weight back down and be the Trevor Bryant of old, because it has to be the pandemic, because he done picked up a lot of fucking weight. A lot of fucking weight. Like, it ain't even pretty. Like, he done picked up a lot of shit, and you can see it on him. He looks sluggish. He looks slower. His jab wasn't as smooth as it used to be, and it looked like the weight that took away from some of his power too. So I seen in this particular fight, I seen some things that he needs to work on if he's going to continue to go on his championship run, seeing that he is the regular champion. You know, it ain't Fraser Kendo. He didn't fight Fraser Kendo. I guess he finally retired, or they stripped and won, whichever it be. I would like to see him fight Emmanuel Charhill. That's a good fight for him. I just want to see him actually get in there with somebody else and mix it up, and also drop this weight to be. I want to see if what I was seeing before is actually the fighter that he can be, or was it just a fluke and he was fighting a bunch of nobodies.
All right. Salute to the family. Anthony Bolton slide through the super chat. You know what I'm saying? He ain't shit neither. He say Don King was like, we don't need no HD. We got Betamax. Cameraman, stop all that damn shaking. Only in America. Hopefully I did it right for you. Hopefully I did it right for you. Salute to the motherfucking grave digger sliding through, showing love. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Okay, man. KG, man, you give me what you had on Trevor Bryan versus Gudry.
I'm trying to think, what the fuck did I say to that? He didn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't in shape, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen him in better shape, but at the same time, might have been on 503 shit. You know what I'm saying? No, it was on Ack shit then when we was talking about it. I said, as a fighter, y'all motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You get to a certain point, you know what your punch output is. You know what I'm saying? So Trevor Bryan looked bad to us, but I think he was right in his groove of not damn being pushed to exceed what he, you know what I'm saying, would have had to do if Guidry had applied like significant pressure on him to make him overexert himself. And I think Guidry probably would have had a little more success because Trevor Bryan would have went on a decline a lot faster versus being able to pace himself because he wasn't being pushed to exceed his punch output. And he knew what it was, so he was able to maintain. Even though, like, when we got deeper into the damn fight, you can see him looking off punches that wasn't even being thrown. That's how I know his body, you know, it was on shutdown mode. He was just responding off of instinct. I know something's coming. Look it off. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing coming, and then he'll throw a few punches. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, he wasn't being pushed to, you know what I'm saying, to exceed his damn output. So it wasn't a good fight. And I really don't like, you know what I'm saying, these fights when the matchmakers put motherfuckers in that's damn 6 and 7 inches shorter than the damn person that they're fighting. You know what I'm saying? And then when you see two whales getting at it, we already know what the fuck we're going to get. There's going to be a lot of slapping and a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody get tired. Somebody's going to stop the fight or they're going to stop each other. You know what I'm saying? Because that there alone, and shout out to my boy Damn Junior, the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? If he hear this, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? But I swore up and down when I turned that shit on, and I was like, Junior been on some bullshit. Talking about he was sick. This nigga wasn't sick. He was in fucking training camp for this fucking fight, man. That's the first thing that came to mind. When I was like, Junior's in the damn ring. But that's what I got on Trevor Bryan and his lackluster victory.
Okay.
And you was thinking Junior though. Immediately as soon as I saw it, I said, damn, Jonathan Wright came back and fought that fast. Shit.
Oddfella, what you got?
I don't know who is more lackluster, Trevor Bryan or Junior Makabu. But yeah, I wasn't at all impressed with his performance. His first title defense against a guy that didn't deserve to be in the rankings at all. You know what I mean? Of course, the vanilla envelopes were passed. Don King need to make his money all the way back for the money he gave up on Jonathan Gudry to be up in those WBA rankings. But I think the reign will soon come to an end. And I say that because currently in the WBA rankings, we know the super WBA champion doesn't have to fulfill mandatories. They don't have to fight no mandatories. You know what I mean? But the Reggie champion does. Number one guy right now is Danny Dubois. Danny Dubois of Queensberry Promotions. I'm not sure if he's affiliated with MTK Global, but definitely the prospects of Danny Dubois getting that fight have increased. And I've heard Frank Warren on numerous occasions stating that he wants that fight. Actually, he wanted that fight back when Jake Paul, I believe, fought, was it Ben Askren in Cleveland? Back when Montana Love fought Ivan Barancek in Cleveland, Ohio. So back them times, Frank Warren wanted that fight for Dubois. Remember, Dubois was on that undercard. That was his American debut. They wanted that debut to get that Reggie belt. So they're still interested in highly interested in that fight. Once again, he is the number one ranked, and it seems like there might be a little bit more money behind Queensberry and Danny Dubois than meets the eye. So maybe this is time. This is the time to get a nice little cash out for your Reggie champ, because Don King has to be logical with it. There is no real legitimate chance that Trevor Bryan, you know what I mean, is gonna get in get a fight with Alexander Usyk or Tyson Fury, maybe AJ in passing, but these are the guys that Trevor Bryan is calling out right now, thinking like he's on the same level. I think the path is about to come to a close. The path is about to come to an end, and there's no exits. Danny Dubois is that roadblock, and your oversized Reggie champ Trevor Bryan is about to be splattered all over that beltway, all over that roadway. Because whether you like it or not, Danny Dubois, yeah, maybe he did take that tough loss against Joe Joyce, but I believe in the abilities and the skills of Danny Dubois a hell of a lot more than Trevor Bryan over what I've seen in his championship reign. Let me remind you, this started off with BJ Flores, the current trainer of Jake Paul, captured the belt from Bermain Stavern, who was on a 2-fight losing streak when he fought for that title. And now to cap it off, Jonathan Guidry, who hasn't fought anybody in the top 30, much less the top 10 in the WBA. So there we have it. The end of the road is coming soon.
Okay. Okay. Salute to the family, Thrill Hill, Box fans, Jerome White. And salute to the homie Corey McGowan in the super chat. Much love, family. Much love. Yes,
Hey, real quick before you go, Cadillac, Oddfella, he needs one of them, like the Twilight Zone, because the way he gave it, I swear to God, he sounded like the host of the Twilight Zone.
Hey,
the end is kind of near him. I swear to God.
Hey, stay ready. You gotta go out and come back. You gotta go out and come back. You sound like a robot. You sound like you in that Twilight you talking to.
All right.
Salute to the homie Corey McGowan in the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Much love. You know what I'm saying? He say, salute. Mahomes made a bad decision on that 4th and 1, just like he made with his wife. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. That's just fucked up. Just come in the joint, throw Mahomes over, you know what I'm saying, off the bridge real quick. You know what I'm saying? Right over the Beltway. Just damn. Hold on, they're gonna stay ready.
I still sound robotic.
Yeah, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But okay, man, stay ready. You gonna like this one. Look, man. The fight was what it was, man. He should have finished dude early, you know what I'm saying? And he couldn't because he ain't had the stamina. You know what I'm saying? The nigga after the fight say, yeah, all y'all saying I'm out of shape. Y'all don't know nothing. I'm in shape. I'm round. And y'all can kiss my big, flat, bloated, Rolls Royce driving ass.
Yeah, he was shaped like the Grim Reaper Roper.
Yes, he was.
That's exactly how he was shaped. He was shaped like an inflated rubber chicken, like a motherfucker. That nigga was built bad in a motherfucker. It was built like a motherfucking egg with a motherfucking action figure head on top. That motherfucker was fucked up.
That shit making my eyes twitch, man.
Yeah, you gotta go out, come back, stay ready, go out, come back.
God damn.
I'm trying to tolerate you, bro, but that shit making my eyes twitch.
You gotta go out, come back.
All right, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna do it like.
All right, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was definitely upset. Gudry could have beat him. if you'd have pressed on the gas.
Like I said,
and that it upset me because I'm like, damn, bro, you coming out here, this probably your only shot at a title, and you had him hurt. You got to go for broke. The fuck we doing? You gonna lose anyway. This is a Don King promotion, baby. You're out of here. So I don't know, man. I'm looking at the whole shit like, yo, fuck, man.
I just real quick. Do I sound robotic?
Nah, not no more. You good.
All right. I closed everything out and just went back to the original link and clicked it.
Yeah.
Good.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, man. That's
go out again.
That's what I had. Oh shit. But that's what I had. On that whole on the whole ordeal, man. That shit is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? That how this dude end up with the belt? I know it's a Reggie championship, but damn, man. Niggas in the Reggie, man. KG, man, what you had on Makabu, man? What you had on Julia Makabu?
Hey, fuck Makabu, man.
Come on, man. Don't do that, man.
Nah, man. What's the correct pronunciation of his opponent's name, Oddfella?
Oh, hold on. Who you talking about? The dude he fought?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this the dude he fought.
Put some of that on the plate here. A little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded out here.
I walk right into that one.
Don't worry,
God,
I gotta
damn.
eat some too. So shit.
What's his name? How you say his name, though, Dale?
Makabu.
Mkunu.
Yeah. Mkunu beat that boy, man. You synced it. Stay Ready synced it. Oddfella synced it. The two niggas that gonna controlling the cameras caught the damn proper angles and they synced it too. One of the judges synced it. That other judge, it's always that third judge, man. I'll be wanting to wait in the parking lot and be up under this car so I can clip his Achilles tendon. Whoever the fuck it is. Because that shit was completely uncalled for. Makabu, you know what I'm saying? He looked like the fucking. He didn't even look like the damn title holder in this fight. He didn't look like the champ in this fight, man. Nothing there. He walked in. This nigga walked in rocking the whole orangutan, minus the head. That nigga had the head. I think he ate the head. That's why this damn head looked bigger around. It looked even more cubed. We need to get him tested.
Damn.
Fuck Makabu, man. If you show up like that and if Canelo gives you that fight, Canelo already knows your food, man. Because if Nkunku was able to fucking damn counter on you the way he did, what the fuck do you think Canelo's going to do? And that's what he does. He's not going to care if he hits your ass and all you're going to do is watch them old man legs that you got. How the fuck does this nigga age say NA? Red. Make that make sense.
Because it's not available right now, man.
Ack said that shit was some G shit.
Because
I'm like, how?
him and Frank Sanchez the same age. I told y'all that.
Man, that nigga legs look like they was the same age as them. Man, his footwork, man. That's why I wasn't sold, man. When they first brought this dude up, and me and Oddfella was chopping it up about this cat, man. I looked him up, and I said, I don't like his footwork at all, man. He got that, you know what I'm saying, that irky jerky, but at the same time, I got two left feet. I don't see how he even got to where he is. Don King, my bad. But this fight to me was convincing enough that Nkunku should have won. Straight up and down. I don't care how much they wanted to spend this shit, man, but not even trying to be biased. Even if I had picked Makabu to win, I would have been saying, how the fuck did they give him that win? I would have been saying that. And I know that for a fact, because Red, you know how I fucking do, man. Call that shit how I fucking see it. And Kuna won that fight. That's what I got. But it is what it is.
Yeah. And you got served crow. You know what I'm saying? Hey, why you flicking me off? And I didn't talk you into picking that nigga. Yeah. I'll let you do your thing. And you pick before me. So you let everybody else pick first, and you said I'm going against the grain.
I did say that.
It's a
And I do
Don
it
King
again.
event, and you picked against a Don King fighter.
I do it again.
Yeah, well, hey, well, you eat crow again too. You know saying, stay ready. Give me what you had on the fight while you here. So
Man, like I said, you picked against a Don King fighter on a Don King event. You know how horrible that is. That's nigga. You watch what Don King can do when Julio Cesar Chavez got beat up by Pernell Whitaker. I'm just saying.
I know, man. I know.
It's one thing that I know is I ain't gonna never pick against a Don King fighter. If it's a Don King event. Now, if it's on somebody else's card, oh shit, this nigga finna get beat up. But Don King, his fighter, his event, I'm picking with him. I'm riding with him. Makabu, I'm gonna tell y'all something. He lunch. I'm really ready to see him against Lawrence Okolie. I think Lawrence Okolie gonna go ahead and get that belt up out of him. You know what I'm saying? If that's what they want to do and that's how they want to get Lawrence Okolie a belt, that's the perfect person to go get him. You know what I'm saying? At this point, hey, what's that heavyweight the cruiserweight that TMT got? I can't even remember his name because he garbage.
Tabiti.
I think he can beat Makabu.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Tabiti, that nigga right there.
Yeah.
Tibetan. I think Tibetan got a good shot against this nigga. Honestly, at this point, he's gaining a name just on the strength of Canelo.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it wasn't Canelo, would nobody even be watching this fight? Would nobody know who he is? Would nobody even really give two shits about this fight? The only reason we watch this fight is because we want to see who the fuck is this nigga that Canelo's talking about he might be fighting next. That's it. That is all. Because I damn sure not planning on watching this nigga fight again. Even if he fight Canelo, because I already know the outcome. It's like, it's a mute point. He got a lot. He's fundamentally flawed. And he got it's a lot of work that I don't think you can fix overnight. And he's a champion. Hey, that all that means is that cruiserweights they bottom heavy. They all them up and coming fighters is gonna take over. Because right now, that nigga, I don't know how the fuck he became a champion.
all right, all right. Oddfella, what you got?
Makabu was thoroughly exposed last on Saturday night. You know what I mean, we have to allow Canelo sometimes for the after a very active year, 4 fights in a calendar year. I don't mind Canelo picking the cherry, moving up 2 weights and picking a cherry such as Makabu, because the cherry, a sweet, ripe cherry, is what Makabu is. Yes, fundamentally flawed, poor defense. Along with his poor defense, he has one of the biggest heads. Once again, I believe that head can, if you were to break it off, you could stop a dam. You could stop copious amounts of water with that head if you just plug it. Makabu stamina is less to be desired. Canelo would eat him up. Any of these other belt holders and champions at the cruiserweight division would eat Makabu up. The reason why Makabu has the championship, I mean, because he's been a good boy for the WBC, holding different array of silver belts, WBC international belts, fighting European level opposition. bodying a plethora of Russians back to back, and that's pretty much how he got his title. But once he steps over and starts to unify with the likes of guys like Maris Breedis, with the likes of guys like the Sauce, Lawrence Okoli, with the likes of guys like Jake Paul. No, I'm playing.
The cowboy jump all over that.
I'm playing.
Come out with that
Hey,
albino
on the cool, you
orangutan on
mentioned
that night.
Maris Breedis, dog. That's why I said Lawrence Okoli, because he's not gonna unify. They know better than let that nigga unify. Breedis knocks him out in 2-3 rounds. Easy.
That's a
Easy.
fact. That's a fact. So Don King's gonna milk this as long as he can. I see the plan for Makabu is to continue to fight in obscurity, European level opponents. We saw the fix was in on Saturday night. I told y'all on Friday afternoon on this Beltway that we're gonna be here talking about Nkunu won the fight, but Makabu got the victory. And that's exactly how it went down, just because of these boxing politics and the fact that the Canelo fight possibly is looming over the head. But I digress from that. I won't even speak on the other point that might have the revelation that happened during the fight, the possible signing. But yeah, that's my take on the whole thing. I mean, yeah, Makabu ain't shit. And I'm sorry for wasting your time, KG.
All right, man. To me, I felt to try to give him an excuse. This whole fight was an indictment on Canelo. That's who this is an indictment on. Because Makabu was the same Makabu that we seen this time in his last fight, and the time before that. He ain't changed shit. Canelo seen this and said, yo, I can fight that. Don't nobody even know. Oh, shit. But as soon as he brought it up, Don King said, only in America. And exposed the whole shit. He got paid. Don King said, oh, it's a new bitch in the classroom? They all in elementary said it's a new bitch in the classroom. If all y'all niggas give me $5 a piece right now, I'll run up and pull the dress up. In the classroom, because that's what y'all said. This was an auditorium. He waited right to the motherfucking announcements in the auditorium. That's what y'all paid for, right? You said they pulled the bleachers out like high school, right? That's what y'all was saying. Expose this nigga whole shit. Canelo, this what you out here doing? When I see shit like this, it make me think, goddamn, how many times have you done this before? Are you exposing yourself? Is anybody else gonna pick up on it? I mean, like, for real though, all the title holders at cruiserweight, everybody saying, you know what I'm saying? He the weakest link. Niggas like, yo, the Sauce need to go get that belt right now. Niggas is acting like his belt is vacant.
It is up for grabs.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, stay ready to say he's lunch.
I mean, he is. He is.
Hey,
My thing was,
he's brunch.
Hold on. But he's been this.
Yeah.
He's been this. And Canelo, like, nah, that's who I want to fight. This is why it's an indictment. You running around trying to act like you're getting all these belts in different weight classes and shit. Nah. It's real food for you. Hold on. Uh-huh. It's real food for you right now at your weight. Everybody calling for Benavidez.
Mm-hmm.
And you gonna go fight this motherfucker? Are you playing? How much you think you really gonna skate off with? I mean, I'm saying it's at some point.
But Red, that goes to show how much pull a motherfucker actually has. How much, you know what I'm saying? Because look, if I can walk into a room and just say a name and everybody looks up, what type of shit is that, man? I think it's an indictment on him, but that's showing that everybody still, you know what I'm saying? They I'm doing my own thing. I'm doing my own thing. Such and such name. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? They look over. Why? You know what I'm saying? Why? You know what I'm saying? Blaze your own trail.
I mean, yeah, but
that's what I've been saying about everybody. And then as soon as that motherfucker didn't even look remotely good, we hear Charlo's name. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's like, oh shit, he's coming back this way. He's coming back this way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That I'm just saying, based on how everybody spin, you know what I'm saying, how they feel about Canelo and everything. But that nigga
hold on. See, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody asked you to come try to.
I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm just saying that nigga that comes in and he says a name.
Ain't nobody asked you to come save this nigga.
I'm not saving nobody. He just comes in and say a name. That nigga comes in and say a name and everybody looks.
Hold on.
And everybody looks.
Because this
is all I gotta do.
Hold on.
He never said a name. His team did.
Could you tell he said Canelo? He said everybody talking about Canelo. Hold on, let me finish. Because I'm not finished talking about Canelo, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, after this fight, not only skill-wise, but anybody else you duck, I don't want to hear shit from nobody about. Because this nigga ain't sell shit. They blacked it out. He not good. So when the motherfucker call for you to fight them niggas, Canelo, you need to fight him. And I don't need to hear no motherfucking pushback about anything. Because he was about to fight Makabu. The fuck is we talking about right now? He was going to fight the head detective. No, I'm not with it. I'm not buying that shit. This is an indictment on who they say is the face of boxing. You'll jump up 2 weight classes for some bullshit like that. And actually, you know what I'm saying, have people try to buy it. You know what I'm saying? That's no. You know what I'm saying? So now all your moves, I got to look at your side eye like you're doing something slicker than you normally do. You know what I'm saying?
He said, why not go up and fight the inspiring character of the default character off of Minecraft? He said, why not? He said, I can make it happen.
Shit. You got big fights and big money on the table right now.
We know this, right?
Ain't nobody even thinking about that shit.
We know this. We know all that.
That nigga was in Africa chilling, man. Let him do what he do where he at. You know what I'm saying?
Jump the fuck up, though.
You know what I'm saying? Look.
You heard his name.
Yeah, you supposed to. I would too, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Nigga say that. What the fuck going on? Do I need to run? What the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Why you calling me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't. But at the same time, though, like I said, this is an indictment on the nigga that's calling the names. You know what I'm saying? You out here calling names fucking up. Doing little slick shit, nigga. So watch the names you call. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, man. All in all, man, don't nobody want to see that shit next, man. Get your motherfucking life together, Cinnamon. All right, man, let's go to the next joint. You know what I'm saying? To the next fight. The next fight. The next card we could do the two joints. You know what I'm saying? Or can we take 5 minutes? Can I get 5 minutes? 5 minutes of your time? Okay, look, people. And I told these niggas I was gonna tell a story. You know what I'm saying? I told a little bit on 503, right? We was watching the beginning of the Top Rank card, but they was like having long breaks in between and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the fucking Women's Royal Rumble happened to be on the next channel. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. I'm a fan of Brianna Banks. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like weave. I don't. You know what I'm saying? But the way she had that joke, I can't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Oddfella, man. What you had of the women's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was very intrigued by the women's wrestling. It definitely outshined the women's boxing of that night. You know what I mean? I preferred to see Brianna Longweave or Bianca Longweave, whatever her name is, you know what I mean? But I'd rather see her than the novice amateurish like skills that we saw from Pink Tyson. You know what I mean? So the action, the technique we saw from Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Yet I say again, a quadruple jab to the gut. You wasn't gonna see that on the top rank card from Pink Tyson. Huh? But shout out to the to the sister that was 6-6 that gave that smoke, that gave that work, that gave that L to Pink Tyson, even though we didn't watch the fight. But word on the street is that she got the dub. You know what I mean? So salute. But I mean, women's wrestling is where it's at. You know what I mean? I mean, Royal Rumble. How long does it take for these women to keep running out? It was like, what, in 3-minute intervals or something like that?
2 minute, 30 women, 2 minute intervals.
2-minute intervals. You know what I mean? Oh man. Imagine if they see I got visions, man. If they had weight classes, you know what I mean? They could have the lower weights, you know what I mean, the light weights, but let's get the BBW WWE champion weights, you know what I mean? Royal Rumble, you know what I mean? Let's make it all fair. You know what I mean? Let's make it all fair. We don't need these size advantages and whatnot. I know they trying to the pound for pound and all this and that, but let's separate the weight classes. You know what I mean? Separate the weight classes because I want to see some BBWs run down that aisle. You know what I mean? And get stuck under that bottom rope. Let's get it.
All right, man. KG, what you had on the women's Royal Rumble real quick?
Oh, man.
Oh, man, hold on. Salute to the guy, to the motherfucking guy, King Dynamite slide through and shit. Showing love, man. Salute, Lo, salute. He out there working the training, you know.
Getting that work in.
Yeah.
What's up, Luz?
But yeah, man. What you had?
Man, I didn't get too much on the fucking Royal Rumble because I had to watch the other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw what I saw, I seen some good views, and then every time I come back, the first thing I see that long ass ponytail whipping around the fucking ring. I'm like, damn! I said, "Shorty's still in there?" And y'all was like, "Yeah." And the letdown of the damn night, man, because you know what I'm saying. I'm watching it, and I'm seeing it. Ronda Rousey, bro. You ever see somebody overact their part? But you didn't sell the damn punches. I'm like, bend your knees. You were trained. You were properly trained to damn throw these punches for real. And then you came over to wrestling and was coached along on how you should throw. But at the same time, you should inherently still have, you know what I'm saying, that muscle memory of how to properly throw punches. These were the most trash damn quadruple jabs to the body that Oddfella was talking about. There's no bend at the knee, and she maintained the same frown on her damn face the whole time, like she was the toughest damn bitch in the motherfucking ring. I'm like, go ahead and get it. And then I switch back, and I see Pink Tyson, and it seemed like you can almost damn merge those two together and say, damn, Ronda should have been fighting Pink Tyson that night, because Pink Tyson, she fought like a shorty that somebody was holding her forehead, and she just throwing punches. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, and Torres was slipping and sliding. The way Torres fought, people was frowning on her record because she was 6-6. You know what I'm saying? But I saw that at seasoning because I was like, the way she stayed composed the whole fight. Pink Tyson, all that shit Pink Tyson was doing, you didn't ever see, you know what I'm saying, Torres really lose her composure. Even when her back would be against the ropes, she was still able to maintain, she'd find her damn way to sidestep and boxed her. And then we started seeing Pink Tyson turn pink.
Man, look, man. So, don't nobody give a damn about no motherfucking Pink Tyson.
Hey,
man, that women's Royal Rumble was one of the best women's Royal Rumbles. And I seen like 2 earlier in the week. You know what I'm saying? Watching wrestling with my son and shit. I had seen 2. I'm like, yo, the women's Royal Rumble don't be that bad. You know what I'm saying? Watch this shit. I was like, yo, that yo kind of good. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen that the joint was on, and I said, hey, yo, this the women? Oh, this was about to be a doozy. I felt like, okay, the first 2 people came. Like, okay, yeah, this might not be that bad. Then 2 minutes later, and then 2 more minutes later, and then 2 more minutes later, don't change it. Don't change it. I was gonna keep it right here. Fuck me, watching that bullshit. I'm not turning on boxing with these two bitches unless another bitch jumping in the next round.
They tag Tyson out. Pete Tyson, come over here.
No, you bitches gonna have a Royal Rumble, and then the next round after that, another bitch better jump in too. Goddammit, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way I'm watching this fight. The women's Royal Rumble's on. Fuck wrong with y'all? Shit, bitches is falling. Bitches is falling with the legs all out and shit. Like, god damn, that's what they doing. That's what they doing. One bitch really hit her head.
Yeah.
The old bitch came into the ring. KD, like, you remember that old bitch? She had the microphone, got through out talking shit.
She hit the ground talking like a Karen. How
That shit
dare
was
you?
Entertaining.
How dare
Entertaining,
you?
no doubt, man. Entertaining, no doubt. I fucks with the women's Royal Rumble. Salute, man. Salute. Big salute. All right, man. So I guess we go ahead. Let's get into the what was the did we pick the co-main? I don't even think we picked the co-main for this, right? We just
was the co-main.
Who that? The old rah looking ass motherfucker.
Yeah, we didn't pick that. We didn't pick that.
Nah, we ain't picked that. Nah.
Okay. So yeah, we only picked the Conceicao Xavier Martinez. You know what I'm saying? 503 didn't slip back in. I'll go ahead and hit him with the birthday.
Put some of that on the plate here. A little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
Okay, 503, give me what you had on the fight. Was you able to catch the replay of it?
Yeah, man, I never did even see the fight, bro. So y'all gonna really have to just fill me in on what happened. But that's the reason why I came back to get my, you know what I'm saying, my little crow. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah.
It had a birthday cake of a crow. With the crow meat on the inside. Okay. So we'll kind of stay ready. Stay ready. Give, you know what I'm saying, his synopsis. You know what I'm saying. Stay ready. What you had on the fight? But before that,
put some of that on the plate here. A little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
Okay, stay ready. What you had? Oh, you there? Stay ready.
Nope.
Go ahead, Oddfella.
Yep.
Bring it down, Oddfella. What you had?
For the Robson Conceicao fight.
Mm-hmm.
First, let's note that your boy Oddfella scored a dirty 30 this weekend. Please note that. I mean, please note that because it was a gruesome week last week. I think I went 0-4. I mean, so this was a much needed comeback, a much needed recovery, a much needed bounce back. You know, dig? Just like Robson Conceicao bounce back. Now we've been doing some misleading reporting. At least I have, because I made the mistake of saying that Robson Conceicao was going up in weight, when in actuality this fight happened at 130. So it was, oh boy, what's his name? Xavier Martinez that was coming down in weight. I guess he usually fights at 135, if I'm not mistaken. So I got to take back one flower, you know what I mean, that we was giving to Robson Conceicao, saying that, it was going to be his first fight at 135 and blah, blah, blah. Look how he dominated. But with that being said, he still dominated a undefeated prospect opponent. I had my reservations about Xavier Martinez anyways, and I'm glad we did a film study on the Wake and Bake show, where I saw that in his last fight he was having stamina issues, he was having focus issues, and during those stamina and focus issues, it led him to be back on his pockets. not once but twice. You know what I mean? So I was more reaffirmed in my decision of picking my guy Pharrell Williams. You know what I mean? Robson Conceicao showed his pedigree. I believed he won the last fight against Oscar Valdez. You know what I mean? So this wouldn't be any. This would probably be an easier fight for him in the sense of experience and the fact that the suspect's stamina from Xavier Martinez. This is not a good look for Martinez's first appearance on Top Rank. Will he get cut? Because we know Todd DeBuff and Bob Arum is straight cutthroat like that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, Robson Conceicao, definitely it's a good look for him getting this headline card. You look at where it's at in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it was a packed arena. You know what I mean? Small venue, but you know what I mean. Nonetheless, it looked good up in there. It had some good atmosphere. Robson Conceicao seemed to have a little bit of his own fan base up in there as well. So a good look for Robson Conceicao, who moves from riding in a 2015 Hyundai Tucson and just say he just bought himself a 2021 Jeep. You know what I mean? So good look on that. We'll see who he gets in there with next. I'm in the line of thinking, like, if he wants to go for Avengers loss against Oscar Valdez, you know what I mean? That's good with me. I don't mind that. But once again, the Valdez Stevenson fight hasn't been confirmed yet. So, you know what I mean? I'm looking at it from that standpoint. But otherwise, you know what I mean? There's definitely a bunch of good fights out there for Conceicao, whether it's Stevenson, whether it's Valdez, or maybe even down the line when he gets his championship, Chris Colbert. But that's a harder fight to make due to the promotional divisions and shit. So, yeah, good luck for Robinson Conceicao. That's my take.
Okay. KG, what you had?
God damn. It was a solid fight for real. You know what I'm saying? When it came down to it, you know what I'm saying? But Robson knew how to box in certain pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like to get himself in position to when they got into the back and forth and into the exchanges and everything, he knew to box his way out, get back to his range, and you know what I'm saying, be more strategic. Like, and it was a lot of accurate punches being thrown because, like I said on Ack Reacher show, Martinez was developing a welt in the inside of his eye. And I'm like, usually you see guys swell on the outside or whatever. And I'm like, Robson was able to land a certain type of hook or that uppercut that he was landing in that area accurate as fuck. So the exchanges weren't like, even the ones that looked like they fell into Martinez's favor. He was landing, but Robson's punches were more significant. Like I ain't gonna say they were thudding because neither guy to me was really even damn pushing the post. But Robson just looked better at the exchanges and he was able to maintain composure. And you can see it on Martinez's face. So it went the way I figured it was gonna go. I didn't see him stopping him. So it was, you know what I'm saying? I felt it was gonna go, you know what I'm saying, the exact damn way it went. Next for Robson, I don't know. Do we throw him in the fire? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because like, is he a title holder? Because like, I didn't catch him there. Yeah. Okay, so is he warranted as one? Do you guys feel that way?
He could be.
Do we throw him in the fire? You know what I'm saying? Based off of, you know what I'm saying, just to see what his real true elk is. Let's see what he is. Because like I said, he looks the part. And if he looks the part, and it's not like he damn, you know what I'm saying? We feel he beat them. Should he spin the block and go get Valdez? Would Valdez want that? I would want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt he won that fight. That was one of those fights too. That I said that shit. I said, Red, that nigga. Same thing with Rolly and them in Dominican Cat.
I mean, that was a little bit different though.
How?
Because the Dominican Cat wasn't all that good.
He wasn't, but he beat Rolly.
Yeah, still though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, all right. I mean, real quick before we get out of here, man. What I had, you know what I'm saying, on the joint, I can't even front, man. Conceicao did everything that I thought. You know what I'm saying? He used the Olympic pedigree. You know what I'm saying? The amateur background and all that other good shit. He used that. You seen all that, using all those tools in the fight. Now, it did come a point in the fight where he got hurt. It was like the third round. He got hit with a good one. You know what I'm saying? And was fucked up. He could have been out of there. But he gathered it together, you know what I'm saying, and wound up working it out. What's next for him? I mean, I would like to see him go get one of the other belts. I would like that. You know what I'm saying? At 130, man. Go fight the Japanese cat with the belt. You know what I'm saying? I would love a Conceicao. I don't know his name. I forgot his name. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that dude, the Japanese dude I just seen fight that beat Fuzili. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, him. I want to see him and motherfucking Conceicao. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Bob Arum need to let that motherfucker go, man. You got 2 champs, motherfucking. If Conceicao go get a belt, then you'll have 3. Then you can have some motherfucking big beautifications on your shit. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. You know what I'm saying? Conceicao could go get them belts for you from all them other places.
Let me ask you this: Do you think Conceicao could beat any of the top guys at 130, like champions, like
Yeah.
Ogawa?
Yeah, Ogawa.
What about Chris Colbert?
Yeah. Hell yeah, he could beat Chris Colbert.
Yeah, he outworked Colbert.
He got that easy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I think, you know what I'm saying, that's what he should do, other than trying to fight Shakur and them. That don't even make no damn sense. Go get one of them other belts, man. That's what I see. That's what I see. But all right, man, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, you know what I'm saying? Because I know the graveyard about to open up, you know what I'm saying? And I got the little one holler for me in the background. So salute to everybody sliding through, showing love, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat. Salute to the super chat. Definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? For shit show, man. Man, y'all already know, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. You know what I'm saying? It's usual suspect King. You know what I'm saying? And I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. What?
It's a usual suspect King.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
It's your boy Ack Reacher. I never see you more. Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh?
Y'all look confused.
Yeah. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh? Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, Don't let the numbers lie, nigga. See right up through you niggas out here calling your bluff. Shit's ridiculous. Yeah. Niggas fake as shit.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit.